Hi YouTubers, it's George. Short video today, I think it will be, and doing some odd jobs on the Mazda Bongo, and I've got to check the oil and I've got to put some more screen wash in it, and I'm going to have a quick look at the accelerator cable. And small problem with the van, it's a tick over. It's very low tick over, and the van's shaking quite a lot, and the kettles and everything rattles in the cupboards and things like that. And if you just slightly touch the accelerator pedal and bring up the revs, probably about another 50 RPM, and it eases off. So I'm wondering whether there's a throttle adjustment and or the cable's stretched, because there's a lot of play in the accelerator foot pedal. General under the bonnet on the Mazda Bongo: engine battery, leisure battery, brake fluid, engine coolant, windscreen washers, just a general look round, see if anything's alright. Looks alright, nothing in here that shouldn't be. I did find a dead sparrow stuffed in the radiator, but I got that out a while back. Just checking for anything that might be loose. Nothing. You might realise there's no engine in here. This is a mid-engine vehicle. Which is a little bit of a bugger to get to if you need to do anything like checking the oil. Now, to check the water level for the engine coolant, I've got a stick, and I just dip it in the water, and then see it marks out on the stick where its level is, and it should be 20 millimeters, and it's there just near the W. So yeah, that's okay on the coolant. Now, to check the oil, all this centre console has to come out. These metal rods have to come out here, and then the passenger seat folds back. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to start to emptying the centre console, and we have water bottles. We can go in front of the fridge. White spin, pen, air freshener. It can all go down there. Spare glasses. And then this is full of junk in here, down here. So I've got to empty this, and then you can see there's a screw thing there which undoes just there, and then this comes off. So the centre console, lift that open, remove these plastic swivels. Not to lose them, so I'll put them in the glove compartment out of the way. Take the handbrake off, put that down, and lift. I've got to lift it off like that. It's come off. That's good. I've got to disconnect two wires. The two wires go on there, and the diesel heater controller, which sits there, that black thing. So I've got to lift this up and disconnect the wires. Okay, so the two wires are disconnected, and under here it's looks pretty grotty. It's all this insulation material for sound deadening. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull that bar out, and then this one, like that, and that bar two out, and then under here there's a clip just there which you pull open. That's that one. Push it out of the way. That's that. Yeah, that's out of the way. Yep. And then I have to pull the carpet back here like that. Okay. And then under the front carpet there's catches. There's one there, one there. That's the catches, and this lot will lift and go backwards. I'll have to turn the camera off while I do that. Okay, and there's the engine. Oil filler, dipstick, diesel heater sitting here, looks alright. I'll check that out, it's working. Have a quick look at the hoses, they seem to be still clipped in. Belts seem to be alright, and just a general look round. So the injector pump is not this side of the engine, is it? Looks alright anyway. Okay, check the oil. Well, the oil's okay and the water's okay, so it's just a matter of pulling the driver's seat back and having a look there to see if I can see what's happening with the accelerator cable. Well, this is the other side of the engine, and here's the accelerator pedal. When I press it, now we can see there's that much play in the cable, because this nut is finger loose. Look, I can turn it, it's not been done up, so there's all that play in the throttle cable. So if I do that nut up my finger tight, that's the first thing. Press that. How much play have we got on this now? Half an inch. I can't believe that. Again. Right, so I can do that up with my spanners now, and that will solve that little problem. Well, I'll put this all back together, and I've got to do the centre console, which I'm going to get this back. It could do with some new insulation because it looks awful in there, sound deadening material. Yeah, it's 23 years old, so what do you expect? And I've got to get the wires back on, diesel heater, so I can test it, get the centre console back together, and then that might be it for today because the sun's out. Before I do any more, I've got to make sure the diesel heater works. Set it to number 6 on the high setting, because I've had to disconnect the wires to the controller because they on this thing, but it's not too much of a problem.